welcome back to my channel and welcome if you are new here. My name is Cheryl. I love decorating my home with style on a budget, and I love to try to make it look a lot more expensive than it really is. So if you love home decorating and you love decorating your home with style on a budget, then this is a channel for you. If by the end of the video you've liked what you've seen, I hope you would hit the subscribe button, tap the notification bell, and become a member of the iStylEMYSTYLE family. Guys, it's New Year's Eve. Oh my gosh. Can you believe 2024 is right around the corner? Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I just feel, I have a feeling that 2024 is just going to be a great year. And as such, I want to go into the new year with a clean home. So I've been cleaning my home and decorating it for winter. I did a lot of that off camera, but in today's video, I'm going to take you with me as I clean and decorate my lounge for winter. Guys, oh, I'm just so excited for the new year. So yeah, I'm going to show you my after Christmas clearance. I've been putting together little winter vignettes around my home. In a previous video, I showed you guys winter decorating tips. I showed you how you can decorate for winter using items that you used around your home for Christmas, like your greenery, your glass, if you used any florals. So in today's video, we're going to be incorporating some of those items in my lounge. We're going to be doing some winter floral arrangements. When I think about winter, I think about glass and ice and greenery and fur, warm, cozy fur, warm candlelight, and those are the elements that I'm bringing into my home for winter. And those are the elements that I shared with you guys. So with that, we're also going to be doing some winter floral arrangements. You saw the winter floral arrangement that I put together in the kitchen in that last video. We'll talk more about that later. That's what you want to bring into your home for winter. So I've spread little winter vignettes around my home. I'll show you those as well. I'll show you some after Christmas clearance that I picked up from Target and from Home Goods. Remember, we're going for glam, elegant Christmas items that we can use in our black tie theme for next year. I found quite a few, but I didn't go crazy. So I'll share those with you, and yeah, we'll just decorate my lounge for the new year, get it ready. So my home is all clean, sparkly, and smelling good. So I want to take you along on that journey with me. So if you want to come along, make sure you keep watching and let's get started. All right, so I wanted to give you guys a quick haul of everything that I picked up from Home Goods today while I was out after Christmas shopping. So I saw this vase and I thought it was really nice. Very modern, very my style. It's from Tahari Home. It was $24.99. So I went ahead and picked it up. It wasn't on sale, but I thought I would go ahead and include it in this haul. You guys remember this reindeer? Oh my gosh, he is so nice. Again, this was part of the after Christmas clearance. It was $39.99 and I picked her up because it's a her. She's got on her little bling. Look at that. So I picked her up for half off, so $20. So essentially I got two for the price of one, which is an awesome deal. I have all this stuff that I showed you from Hobby Lobby that I need to put away. And then this is everything that I picked up today from Home Goods. And if you saw my reel, I picked these up because they were very similar to the ones that I fell in love with earlier this year from CB2. These were $12.99. So I could only find one of them though. I found another set, but two of them were broken, so it wasn't worth it to me to pick them up, so I didn't get those. I also found these really pretty teardrop ornaments. These are from Rachel Zoe. I was only able to find one set of these as well. Then you guys know that, oh, and these were $7.99, half off, $3.50. So you guys know the theme for the year is silver. So I found these These are really nice. These are also from Tahari Home, and these were $12.99, $6.50 a piece. So again, essentially 2 for the price of 1. So I picked up 2 boxes of those. Also from Home Goods, I picked up more of those silver ornaments with the little beads on it. I think they are so nice, so high end. They are from 34th and Pine. These were $12.99 as well, so $6.50. I already have 2 or 3 packs of these already. So this will make, I think it's 3, so that would make the 4th pack. I also picked up this candle. It smells really, really good. I wouldn't really call it a Christmas candle, but oh, it smells so good. It smells like a perfume, kinda. Like if you went into a high-end department store, that's what it would smell like. So this was part of the Christmas clearance as well. $14.99, so $7.50 for that. Oh, your girl has to sit down. Her knees are not what they used to be. Okay, then you remember those luster ornaments, again, that I fell in love with from CB2. Well, I found a set of them from Home Goods, from Rachel Zoe, and there are 9 of them in here. They were $12.99, so $6.50 a piece. So if you love CB2 like I do, and you like these ornaments, I would run to your nearest Home Goods now. I will tell you, there was not a lot left in stores. I thought there would be a whole lot more than there was. Not a lot at all. Leave me a comment down below and let me know. If you went out shopping and did your Home Goods or your TJ Maxx have a lot of Christmas decor left? I know Hobby Lobby does, but Home Goods, not so much. So, you guys know I love deer, and then I saw everyone pick these up earlier during the Christmas season. They are by Martha Stewart, very similar to Crate and Barrel. These are silver, so not my color, although they do go with a color theme for next year, but I think I'm going to paint them black. So these were $24.99, and at 50% off, $12.50 for all 3 of these, which I thought was a really great a really great deal, especially because they are very similar to the ones from Crate and Barrel, which are a lot more expensive. Now, I showed you her sister. Here is her twin. And I just love the detail on this. Look how nice she is. I don't know if they put these out recently, because look, they still have the styrofoam on them. Maybe they just found them, but I was lucky to be in the store at the time that they were set out. And again, $39.99, and I picked this up for half off, so $20 for this little girl. She is so, so cute. And because the theme next year is black tie, I also went ahead and picked up these candlesticks. Now, this is the brand, Torchère, and I was going to go for another set of candlesticks that I saw that were more modern, but one of them was $12.99, and the other one was $9.99, so essentially $20. And I thought, okay, I could get 2 for $20, but you guys know I like to get the most bang for my buck, or I could get these also for $20, so 3 instead of 2. And these have like the little diamante or diamond bling wrap around them that matches with our deer here. So I thought, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and do that, and I picked up 2 of these. Not on sale. This was a regular price, $20. But hey, I think it's a great deal. You get 3 candlesticks, and I think these will look absolutely perfect on my dining room table for next year. So what I'm getting ready to do now is I bought these totes from Target to put all of my new home decor finds for the year in. You guys think all this stuff is gonna fit in these 2 bins? Well, I don't think so either, but we're gonna have to make it work. Gotta make it work. I'm actually getting ready to undecorate for Christmas. So some other after Christmas clearance finds I picked up are these ornaments from the Wonder Shop. They have some gold in it, which I'm not going to be using next year, but they also have these black and white ornaments, which I will be using. These were 50% off, so I picked up 2 packs. I think these will look perfect for our black tie Christmas tree next year. So happy to find these. And I also purchased the wrapping paper that I will be using next year. So this is black and white. It says Happy Holidays. This was, how much were you? Whoops. $5, so $2.50. I picked up 2 of these. I also found this one from the Wonder Shop. I don't know if you can tell, but it has, can you see? No. It's got polka dots, and this was $5 as well, but there's a lot more. No, it's $10, so it was $5. It has a lot more paper, so I picked up 2 of those. And I found this one. You know, silver is also the theme for next year. This one was also $10, has a lot of paper on it, and I thought this would look perfect for our black tie theme next year. So I went ahead and picked up that paper as well. So always pick up the items that you're going to be using for the next year, especially those wrapping paper, tape. I got 2 large things of tape from Hobby Lobby. It's a pack of 3, 50% off. So get those things now in preparation for next year. And you can also buy paper that is solid in color from Hobby Lobby and use it to wrap, you know, presents that you might be given throughout the year for birthday or anniversaries. But yeah, also look for those items while you're out shopping for your ornaments and other home decor for Christmas. All right, so putting together the principles that we discussed, glass, metallics, and greenery, I put together this winter floral arrangement along with some white peonies. I think these are peonies. They look too big to be roses. But I am using things that I already have around my home that I used for Christmas. We're just changing it up and using it in a new way. So you remember this was gold. I spray painted it silver. Again, using the Christmas greenery. This is a wreath that was on the back of the chair, and I have repurposed it, and now I'm using it as a ring around this candle holder. These crystal candle holders here in the back, those were used in my entryway to hold these same candles that were also used in the entryway. And these flowers I already had. So again, using things that we already have to create a very nice looking winter floral arrangement. Now, again, I want to create some other floral arrangements to use here in my home. As such, again, I'm bringing in those elements we discussed: glass, metallics, greenery, and I'm also going to bring in some white. So I pulled out this vase. You guys know I picked this up last year from Ross. I don't think the price is still on it. No, it was Home Goods. It was $19.99. So, whoops, I have this vase. I have this candle holder that I did pick up from Ross, and I have this little vase in here from the Dollar Tree to hold the flowers. I don't remember how much this was, but I'm going for classy and elegant, and at wintertime you think ice, so I thought this crystal candle holder would be nice, but we're going to use it as a vase. I am also going to make an arrangement using this metallic vase. This came from Home Goods. It was on clearance. I don't remember how much it was, but I think it will make a nice arrangement. Now, the items that we're going to use in the arrangement are these florals. So these came from Z Gallery. Oh gosh, I don't even know how many years ago, but they are so nice. These are foam flowers. I don't even know what type of flowers these are. I picked these up from Z Gallery after Christmas, like I said, many years ago, and I never used them again. And so I was down in the basement putting things together to use to create our winter floral arrangements, and I saw these. I'm like, yes, I'm going to bring these out. So I have 3 of these, and then also from Z Gallery. And then also from Z Gallery, I have this piece here. As you can see, it's flocked and snowy. Winter, you're gonna have snow, so I thought this would be perfect. So I brought it out. And then to go along with that, I have this really pretty hydrangea. I thought I had more, but I can only find one of these. And I don't know if you can tell or not, but it's kind of iridescent. It has glitter on it. Can you see that? There you go. You see how pretty that is? So we're going to use that. And then we're also going to use this greenery. This I pulled apart from a larger stem like this. Can you see that, how big this is? Sorry for the glare. It's a gloomy day, so unfortunately this is the lighting that we have to deal with, but I want to use this greenery. So we're going to put together 3 other floral arrangements, and they will hopefully look similar to this. I really love how this looks. It's very classic, it's elegant, it speaks winter, and I am in love with it. So let's get started. All right, you guys know my love of black and white, and I had this vase in the basement. I used it during the fall. It was a Capizzi shell color that was ivory with like some brassy tones, and since I'm moving away from that for 2024, I decided to spray paint this black. You know, black is my favorite color, so I love how this turned out. Very nice. And I think making a floral arrangement with this will be perfect. You know, we can use our grayish white stems. I think it would be really pretty. Or we could use our greenery. Also be really pretty. So let's see what we can put together. All right, so this floral is really pretty. You can see that. Again, it came from Z Gallery originally. I don't know if you can see that tag. I had it for quite a while. It was $16.94. It was probably 50% off or more. With Z Gallery, I always try to get at least 50 to 60% off. But this is how it looks. And I want to try to spread the florals out and then stick them. I'm gonna have to bend this part, and I'm sorry guys, the lighting is so horrible. It's a gloomy day and I don't have a ring light. I need to get one of those. So, and you cannot see what I'm doing, but I want to mold these florals so they look like this. Let me put this one in and then I'll give you a better look of what I'm doing with these. This one also came from Z Gallery. It was $14.95, but again, I didn't pay that. Since we're going for a wintry look, I thought this would be perfect to use. And I'm gonna have to go ahead and put this in our arrangement, and this is how the arrangement is looking. I love these florals. I should have pulled them out sooner, but here's the vase. Here's how it's looking. So yeah, let's go ahead and add this one. I also have this floral arrangement that I put together. Again, it's very simple, using the greenery that we already had that we used during Christmas time, and I have just stuck it in this really pretty vase that I picked up from HomeGoods. I showed you guys this in a video the other day, and yeah, I like the way it looks here on the table. It's going to stay that way. I also have some of these candles that I picked up from Hobby Lobby on sale. We're going to use those. I thought these would look perfect here. And this one doesn't have any plastic on it. There we go. I thought it would look perfect here. So we're going to use those. But yeah, this is how this is looking. Still debating on those. Don't know what I'm going to do with them, but I'm thinking about it. And then over here, you saw this the other day as well. I just created another floral arrangement. We're using the same arrangement that we put together for Christmas. I took out our ornaments from CB2 and I added again more of these really pretty peonies in white. White and green for winter, I think, is the perfect combination. Again, very glam, very elegant, very modern. So I love how this looks. And we're just using our $12.99 bowl that we painted from Ross and some greenery that we already have, and it's giving us a very luxe look. I love how this came together. Another arrangement that I already put together that is very simple is this one. You also saw this in the video the other day. This vase is from the At Home store. Absolutely love it. I love the detail, the texture. It was $24.99 and I picked it up, I want to say 2 years ago now. We're using more of the greenery from Kirkland's. I just love it. I love how the black and the green pops against our black wall. And then I also added in our candle holders that we picked up from Ross. I love these. These were on clearance for $7.89, and I have just put in some black candles. They're not for lighting, they're just for show, but I think they look so nice, and it just creates an elevated look, in my opinion, and I absolutely love it. So it's a few days after Christmas, and this is how this room is looking. I've cleared out all of the Christmas in this area. I showed you guys this area in a community post asking what you thought of these buffet lamps, if I should leave them here or do something different. I am liking them in the space, so I am gonna live with them for a while here. But as you can see, everything's cleaned off, so we're working with a clean slate. All right, so this is how the arrangement is looking. very winter white. Sorry for the poor lighting in here. Again, it's a gloomy day. This is how it's looking. I like it. If we step back, this is how it looks with the lamps, and I think it'll work for winter. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you think. All right, so I have these 3 pieces of pine, and I wonder what it would look like if I try to add these to this. Let's try it and see how we like it. All right, so I added the pine and I don't like it, so that's a no. All right, so I added in this frosted pick with a little pine cone, and I like it a lot better. It's giving me a frosty, wintry look. Goes with the trees as well. So yeah, this is the look for the buffet or the credenza for winter. Love that. All right, so now I want to create another floral arrangement to go on the coffee table in my lounge. So I was inspired by this photo here that I saw on Pinterest, and so I'm going to put together my own version. I'm going to be using these white hydrangeas, this rose, and this greenery. And I have these pieces. Again, it's winter and I want to bring in that winter feeling. And since these look like ice crystals, I am going to add these in place of the sprigs that you see in our inspiration piece. My daughter sent me this photo, or it was actually, I think it was a TikTok or a YouTube, it was a reel of a woman, and they had brought in a real Christmas tree for Christmas. And then when they got to looking closer at the tree, there were bugs all over it. So I don't want to bring in any stems. That just gave me the heebie-jeebies. So we're just going to use something different because I didn't like those little bug looking things. So first I'm going to put in my greenery and fold my stems and then just stick it down in here. And then we do have the pine cones, which are similar to our inspiration photo. So I'll add that here and just kind of bend this one down a little bit. And now I'm going to go in with my flowers. I'm going to go in with my hydrangeas. And I'm going to put one in each corner, north, south, east, and west. You know, that's how I love to create my arrangements. Can you see that? Raise you up just a tad. We'll put this one in the center. Then we'll go in with our roses. And then the rest of our greenery. These came from Hobby Lobby. I know you've seen these all over YouTube, so. And we only have 3 of them. So, well, we actually have 4. Stick this one on this side. And then we'll put one in the middle. Oops. And our little greenery keeps falling off. I need to figure out where that goes. I think I see it. Alright, so let's stick this down here in the center. And then we'll have our rose standing up. And then this goes on this one. And yeah. this is our arrangement. Let's take a closer look. So I forgot to put in my little ice crystals. Let's go ahead and do that, and then I'll show you a closer look. All right, let's take a closer look. So I have this Chanel No. 5 coffee table of books. You guys know I love coffee table books, and it's actually a book box, and it came with 3 books. This is one of the books. It has Marilyn Monroe on it. Absolutely love it. And then the other book is this one that says No. 5. It's black and white. And you can essentially make these 3 separate books. Like, look at that. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to break them apart and style them around my home. All right, so I have this black book. It's an Ansel Adams book, and I just took the cover off. But he has so many pretty photographs. So I like to have this book out. And then I also have my AD book. So I'm going to add a layer of books here next to this floral arrangement. And then I'm going to layer the Chanel No. 5 right on the top. Maybe like that, or I think I need a bigger black book because I want to keep this, I think, black and white. All right, so this is the final look for this area. I love the floral arrangement, and I've added in candlesticks that we already had. Remember, this is like a no spend, clean and decorate with me. I need to fix this candle. Hold on. All right, so I just put some museum putty on the candles to help them stand upright. So this is the final look for this area. I've added back in our little cheetah pillow because I love it. And I love the black and white, I love the contrast. So now we need to work on this coffee table. So I have those coffee table books that I could use, or I have this one. And because I have moved these used to be in the dining room, I put them here because I didn't like them in the space. I didn't like the way it looked. I know I asked you guys, I was going to use some rub and buff on them to turn them silver, and you guys were like, no, Sheryl, no. So I'm going to listen to you. We're going to leave them the gold brassy color. I'm going to try to use them in this space. And because I'm using them in this space, I think this coffee table book will work best because it ties in the color, and then it also ties in the color over there. So yeah, let's use this one next. So again, this is just the book box, but it looks like a book, so we're going to use it as a book. So I'm going to set that there, and then I want to bring in our really pretty winter floral arrangement we created. And I'm thinking I want to set it on the book like that. And then I need to bring in another element. Maybe I'll use this other Chanel No. 5 book and we'll set it here right beside it, like that. Again, bringing in the black and white. And then I have these bookends that I just use as a decorative piece. And we'll set that there. I think I need a candle. All right, so I have this black sand candle that I bought on clearance from West Elm. Looks like this, so we'll use it here as well. And I think that's all I'm gonna do. We're keeping it nice and simple for winter. I think we're done, so let's take a look at the final results. Again, this was a no spend, clean and decorate with me, and I think the space turned out beautifully. I love our floral arrangement, how it came together. It looks very similar to our inspiration piece, but I just put my own spin on it, and instead of using twigs from outside, I use these little crystal picks that look so elegant in this space. In this vase. Absolutely love it. I love our Chanel books. Again, using what we had, we turned one book into 3. And so we have 2 of them here and then 1 over here. This is our other winter vignette. I love how this area came together. So nice. I love our DIY trees. If you guys remember, I did those for Christmas, but I didn't like the way they came out or the way they were looking in the space. It didn't go with the theme of Christmas morning. So now we are using them for winter, and I absolutely love it. The florals go really well with the colors, in the tree, as you can see here. So nice. I love the pop of gold. You guys said to try to mix metals, and so that is what I am doing. I brought in the gold candlesticks to go with our silver lamps, and I think they play very nicely together. And to tie the gold in from this side, I also have the gold on this coffee table book, and then we brought it in over here as well with our lanterns that we had in the dining room. Absolutely love these. I need to do something with that cord. I think I'm gonna have my boyfriend tuck that into the wall so we don't have to fool with that. So pretend like you don't see it. But yeah, so I love those. I love the artwork that came from Ross. Again, it's giving us a wintry feel, and we're using the same hurricanes that we used for Christmas, and I just moved them closer together. I also think of blue during the winter because it's cold and yeah, so I love that. I love how this came together. I didn't change anything on the shelves. I left Christmas balls in these cloches, again for winter. And then I tied in the fur by putting the fur blanket over here, adding our New York pillow. I think we've tied in our elements of winter very well in this space. We have our metallics, we have our greenery, we have our ice crystals for the glass. Absolutely love how the room came together. And I love the way it looks, and I hope you do as well. So if you have enjoyed today's clean and decorate with me, please make sure to give the video a big thumbs up. And if you have not yet subscribed, I would so appreciate it if you would hit the subscribe button, tap the notification bell, become a member of the iStyle family. I have lots of budget-friendly decorating content coming up for 2024 that you don't want to miss. And with that, my friends, let's take one last look around, and I hope to see you in the next one. Happy New Year, guys!